Hey guys, welcome to the Meprolight workshop located at an undisclosed location somewhere in the southeast. And that's as specific as we can get. Can't tell you anymore. But we have a debate going on right now. Which color is better? Is it OD green or is it FDE? And if you say black, you're just wrong. So leave a comment of which color is better. I know which one I like. You may or may not be able to tell which one I like better. It's the green one. But we'll see. But let's get into the meat and potatoes of this video. So these are our Tru-Vision hoods. We have a whole video on the Tru-Vision that details all the functions and the use of it. It's a really great optic that came out of a need from the Yamam, a counterterrorism unit in Israel. But they wanted interchangeable hoods, which provides a lot of good options for us. So first, Eric, show me how to install this optic and swap out the hoods.
So before we get started on the install, green is not the answer. There's just no way. It can't be. Now, there's other questions to be asked. Are you going with a solid color, or do you plan to paint it? Hydro dip it, Cerakote it? What's your end goal?
Rattle can. I rattle can my guns.
Jordan is a big rattle can guy,
Yeah.
so I've seen quite a few of his rifles, and someone needs to take the paint cans away from Jordan, or his wife needs to stop leaving him completely left alone at the house because he gets bored.
Yeah, I do. Hey, I like them. They're my works of art, okay? So, yeah, but green is the way.
All right. So, I mean, we're talking about the hoods. Again, people want to personalize and customize what they have. So you want a rattle can. I usually send my stuff out for Cerakote because probably I'm just too damn lazy. And if I mess it up, I've got no one to blame but myself if I rattle can it wrong. So, and I just don't want to spend the time to redo it. So, I mean, there are some reasons. Maybe your Tru-Vision hood took some damage and you just want to freshen up a new one. Maybe you're moving it like a lot of people do from firearm to firearm, and you just want a different color to change it up. Personalization is fantastic. It's kind of what this industry has been built off of, and that's what we're aiming to provide the end user here. Some other things too. If you want to Cerakote or hydro dip, if you're hydro dipping, if you're not involved or understand the process in depth, you're actually submersing it in water. For our product, not an issue. We have all the environmental ratings for Tru-Vision, so you can dunk it if you want. But you've got to tape off the battery area so you don't get water inside there with the battery cap off. You got to tape off the glass. There's things that you have to do in order to ensure that the reticle at the end of the day is still clear. If you are a Cerakoter, you're going to be putting it in an oven over 200 degrees. Again, ours are qualified through 810 standard on the Tru-Vision and all of our other products. Not an issue. However, at the end of the day, with removing the battery, unscrewing the battery cap, removing 4 screws, you can just take your hood off, go send it off, get it hydro dip, Cerakoted, spray painted, put it back on, and not have to worry about taping, not have to worry about anything. So let's just get into it. While I start taking this apart, you can continue with the debate of the green.
Well, in the environment in the southeast, you know, this is my logic, and leave a comment why I'm wrong. But in the southeast, most of the year it's green. You know, right now it's the springtime, and you look around, there's green everywhere. So why do I want to have brown when it's green outside?
So you guys can see I had to take out some more tools. The battery cap was extremely tight. Not a problem, but yeah, slow the video down just a little bit. So you'll notice too, with the Mepro Tru-Vision, we do have a tethered battery cap. Why? Again, designed for militaries and lowest common denominator. So I'm a retired Marine. I completely understand when people lose things, we tether it. So Meprolight was smart enough to include the tether from the get-go. So now that we got the battery cap off, you've got 2 T8 screws in the back that we will remove. 2 T8 screws on the top as well. And while we're talking about this, I happen to be using the Fix-It Stick tool. It just is a little bit easier for me. We've got the tools here, so why not use it if you have it? If you do not have a Fix-It Stick tool, don't worry about it. Inside the package with the hood comes with 4 replacement screws and a T8 Torx wrench for you to change it out. So we got the 2 screws on top loosened up. We removed the 2 from the rear. I like to pull them off. It's just easier to dump them out in your hand. And that is it. So we got the battery cap, and then we've got the 4 screws. Hurting my feelings right now, but here we go.
It's beautiful. It's a work of art.
So I prefer after after I get the hood on to get that, and we'll just install the battery at the same time. All right, so just like normal, we talked about some other platforms here. I like to do things, get all my screws started, and not over tighten them, just so you don't have alignment issues. Of all the times that we have done Tru-Vision hood installs, you can see behind us we use quite a few of the flat dark earth green and things. So get them all started. We'll tighten them down, do a quick Optic check, and then we will be good to go. All right, so you don't want to over tighten these. There's not a specific torque spec. We are pushing it through polymer though, so you don't want to over tighten and you're not trying to squeeze it to death. So that's it. I always like to finish it up with an Optic check. We are good to go, and now we have just made our black Tru-Vision green.
We made an excellent Optic even better, in my opinion.
Hey, they always say, you know, you look good, you play good if you look good, so
That's
you
right.
got to look good.
That's right. So again, settle the debate, green or brown, all OD green or flat dark earth. Yeah, black doesn't count. But leave us a comment below, settle the debate, and then subscribe so you can stay in the date and have more helpful information on Mepro products like this. Thanks for watching, guys.